And here we are. Why, it's me, the hidden object guru. Installing now. I think that's everything. I will announce the stream and then we'll be off and running. Okay. Yes, I would like to send that out now. Thank you, though. Ah, perfect. No man can say I'm not awake. Oh, that's weird. That clicking sound is me. There we go. No man can say I'm not awake. That clicking sound is me hovering over where a button is on the game that's under the End Emprise 2. Oh, nice. Sprinting towards a portal. Hey, Austin. Hey, Joanna, what's up? Hey, Randy, happy birthday. Belated. Oh, damn. Well, I'm already happy. Turns out we ended up next to the Tower of Babel. 2 days in a row, we're playing Tower of Babel games. I've got an energy bar. Nice. So health, energy, food, and how full is my backpack? Gotcha, Austin. I will not expect too much of you. That is unsurprising based on what you were telling me about last night. My advice to take it easy went unheeded, surprising no one. Ugh. I love you, giant ruined temples. Ooh. That looks like another portal. One that I'm not in the biggest hurry to check out. Oh, except this is a dead end. I don't know that I have any other options then. Yay! Water! Okay. Alright. Oxygen flower. In the center of grown area, the pride's oxygen. Plot with a unique flower. Wait for it to grow, then left click to pick up the flower. Okay. Well, that's awesome. So I have to pick up a rock. Here, rock, 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 rock. Those are Stalfos. Nope. They're orcs. Or goblins of some kind. Yay! That's wonderful. Games like pick up a rock and use it to mine bigger rocks. I'm like, great, I would love to do that. If you'd show me where a rock is. Out of oxygen? Oh no. How did I not notice they had added another thing? Oh, this is bad, everybody. Well, I almost died immediately. Huh. Alright, my oxygen flower technology is complete. Wow. Oh, that looks amazing. I'm going to assume you mean Saw 4 and not Season 4. So can I plant more? Maybe I can punch down a tree? I can punch down a tree, everybody. Oh, it's going to kill me, though. Don't try to punch down trees, everybody. It will kill you. We're learning lessons that maybe we, like, didn't have to learn. Maybe, like, anyone would have known how to do that better than I did. Okay. The whole screen is tinted red. Because I'm so bad at this. No. I don't know which space game you're talking about that, with the Mars stuff. This isn't that, sadly. Alright, so I've got berry tech. Okay. Crop plot and plant an oxygen flower in it to grow more. Okay. Alright. Crop plot. Oh, wow. Lots of stuff I can grow. I don't have a pickaxe. Oh, nice. Yeah, that would have worked better. How do I get a pickaxe? Again, the game is like, pick up a rock. Is that oxygen flower tier 1? There are multiple tiers of oxygen flower, it would seem. I just got a bunch of games to play. Cafe. And you have to figure out what you want me to play next week. Oh no, it's a rock man! Oh, I'm not good with rock bands. He's not mad at me, right? No, he's cool. Saw 6 is the best Saw movie. You haven't seen Saw 6, Austin. As people who have seen the Saw movies many times, trust us, Saw 6 is the best Saw movie. And I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but it's like even a better movie after you've seen Saw 10. Like after you've seen Saw 10, Saw 6 leaps up in its quality level. I had to punch rocks? So wait, to be clear, punching rocks does not hurt you. Punching trees does. You know what? I figured it out. Oh, you have seen all 10. Okay. Then you're crazy. Saw 6 is the best. I really gotta stop losing all of my breath. Saw 5 is entertaining because it has the dumbest trap people. Like, it's 100% obvious right from the start what you should be doing to get out of that trap, and no one does it. So you can't use a rock on a tree. I'm learning. Alright. Stone crafting table. Alright, I will access crafting. Are you kidding me? Nice. Ooh. Oh, we love you, Mark Hoffman. Okay. Alright, so I got 7 rocks. Do I have to punch the tree again? Also, how do I go back to having empty hands? That's my question. It's Q? Take that, Mr. Tree. Think you're so smug being a tree. I taught you a valuable lesson about being a tree. I'll construct this by hitting it with a rock. It says E, but you're just supposed to hold down the mouse button. It's all very strange. Ah, finally, I don't have to punch trees down anymore. Now I can make a pickaxe. Ah, I'm living the dream. I'm out of rocks. I knew it wasn't hard to get more rocks back, but it's still weird to run out of rocks. Ah. Thank you. Cute. More oxygen. Well, that looks amazing. And finally, I can construct this. Plant oxygen flower tier 1. Oh. Okay, I need to plant the oxygen flower. I understand now. I'll take more rock, please. No, because if you sent me a note about that, I didn't see it. So what is IDV Cryptic Notes? And also, I told you, I'm not doing Tomb Busters because it's, you know, multiplayer. But what is IDV Cryptic Notes? Because that honestly sounds a lot of fun. I don't know if you know this about me, but I love cryptic notes in video games. Like, I'm weirdly in favor of them. I mean, I'll play it. I don't know if I'm in a rush. It's just the Outlast trials, but with Saw. And that's not like a major criticism, because it's just what they're doing, but it is weird that they're just doing the Outlast trials with Saw. Yeah. Hit with a hatchet. Oh, that's how you get planks. Nice. All right, so what's my tech tree? How do I get my tech tree again? I've been so busy kicking ass, I've forgotten where the tech tree button is. I'm just going to check settings. Controls. Tech tree. Admin UI. Damn. G? It's G. It's called Knowledge UI here, but it is tech tree. Alright, so now build a crop plot and plant an oxygen flower to grow more. This is craft yourself a spear and a pickaxe and a hatchet. Okay. Raw meat. Ugh. Hunt some creatures and use a stone hatchet to harvest their meat. Jesus, that sounds horrible. Basket. Okay, how do I make a basket? A cozy campfire, you say? Tell me more. I know. And I will, what do you call it? I'm curious about it. It's just, you know. Nice. Not the highest priority. That is weird. That is a genuinely weird thing to say and think. We're not going to judge you harshly because we're people who, like, are nice. But that is a weird thing to both say and think. So 2 logs become 4 planks. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Oh, that's funny, Austin. Oh, Amanda. You can't catch a break. Things just only go badly for you. Alright, oxygen flower tier 2. Damn. How do I, grow an oxygen flower tier 2? Alright. No, I don't want to retrieve seed. Ooh, look at that beautiful oxygen flower. Alright, still growing. Yeah, don't give me a percentage on the growing or anything. I would love a spear. Oxygen flower tier 2. Ah, nice. I'm totally going to do that. Oh, I need 15 fiber. Okay. That's gettable. I'm armored already at 14. There we go. 18, 21. Okay. I will construct it with a rock. It's interesting they just went with pickaxe and hatchet rather than getting you a hammer, like so many games do. They're a lot of fun. What is better than the Saw movies? Coffee? I'm curious to find out. Now let's find out about this tier 2 flower business. Alright. Alright. So it's like a bigger area? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, that's a much bigger area. Wow. Oh, look at the trees come back to life. That looks amazing. Okay, that was pretty cool. I gotta say, like, I was not expecting what this game was, but it's very intriguing. So those are going to turn into new bushes, I assume. We'll check to make sure. Alright. I guess I should build in more plots, right? Ooh, a basket. Okay. I do remember needing that. Nice. Alright. Nice. Mark Hoffman, everyone's hero. You don't say anything mean about Mark Hoffman. This is a pro Mark Hoffman channel. We love Mark Hoffman here. Okay. So now we make 2 more planters. Then we got so many oxygen plants coming in all the time. Oh, how many resources do I need? Oh, more logs. And nope, I have the correct amount of fibers. That's good. Tree, 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 tree. Let's cut down a tree. Tree, 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 tree. What is that over there? It is a common trope, Randy. Alright, crop plot. Which I'm going to do at the correct height this time. And crop plot. Crop plot. Perfect. I do like that it automatically switches you to pickaxe, the tool you need to work with the crop plot. Did I make a spear? I did. What's this? Okay, that's an exclamation point, like there's something I'm supposed to do here. That's weird. Oh no, my food rating. Alright, so, next thing I'm supposed to do. Tier 2 oxygen flower. I did that. Oh, I could be planting tier 2s. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Alright, that was embarrassing. And now I can plant oxygen flower tier 2. Boom! This is going great. Yeah, okay. So it's a different version of the Cinderella story? Nice. And so I need 2 oxygen flowers tier 2. I can do that. Alright. Perfect. Consider yourself planted, my good sir. Ooh, what have we here? Still nothing. So what's that door over there? Is this more of these portals I've been hearing so much about? Oh, weird. It's an amusement park. Huh. And check it out. There's air here. My air bubble disappears. Oh, that's weird, man. Apparently you can't harvest this rock. What's going on here? Huh. I mean, I guess I understood that this game was weird. But I didn't understand how weird until now. This is just strange. Huh. Oh yeah, Mark Hoffman was 100% evil. Although I would not talk too much about his actions in the movie Saw. Like, I'm not going to judge him too harshly for his actions in the movie Saw 7 3D, because that movie's a mess, man. That's not a good movie. That is, what did I say, the most divorced movie ever made. Like, I don't know which of the guys working on the Saw movies got divorced while working on that movie, but wow. Is that the most divorced movie ever made? Oh, right. I'm also supposed to make one of these. Nice. Okay. Crop plot. I can't take out the seed? That's weird. Huh. Alright, we got an oxygen flower tier 3. Now we just need world's climate. Follow the world marker on your screen to open the next technology. Take a ride and see the view. Okay. Let's do it. I know, whereas Mark Hoffman's just like a straight up villain. He is weirdly not a complex dude. He's just like the bad guy. Retrieve seed. No! So I can never undo that one because it's the starting one. That's where I'm stuck. Okay, I understand now. Alright. Nope. Alright, now I'm growing oxygen flower tier 3. So let's see how much space these bad boys put out. Oh. Apparently I'm not allowed to use it? Why am I not allowed to use the oxygen flower tier 3? Because I don't have any. Well, that was embarrassing. I swore I had one. But no, it's still growing. Alright, let's see if I can, First off, I'm not going to attack this goblin. If he wants to attack me, that's his business. I will defend myself. Okay, he does want to attack me. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, he's about to murder me? Because he does so much more damage than I do. And there's no way to block or dodge his attacks. Whoa. I don't like that sound. No! Well, I did not enjoy that. Come on. Ow. I'm in some real trouble here. Oh. That was rough. Yeah, they want me to cook goblin meat. That's messed up. I don't know if I'm okay with this cooking goblin meat situation. Seems kind of messed up. Oh my god, only half of the tree is covered by oxygen. So only half of the tree has leaves. That's amazing. Let's do the campfire. Alright. Log required. Didn't know I was out of logs. Apparently I got the exact amount of logs I needed to cut that down. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Cooking raw meat. I love how it's like cook raw animal meat. You mean goblin meat. I killed a goblin. And I chopped up his body to use for meat. A goblin who wears, like, pants and uses tools. That's not cool, Daddy-O. Whoa! That oxygen flower ain't messing around. Finally get to see this thing in action. Oh, well, that just looks amazing. Okay, tier 3 oxygen plants are where it's out. That's definitely going to factor in. There's like a lot of backstory. Resident Evil Requiem is in many ways like a capstone to a lot of stories that have gone on in the series. So I think it works as an action game that you can just enjoy. But I think it works a lot better if you have a huge amount of experience with the lore. Oh, look at how beautiful the island is getting! I'm crushing it at this game. Oh, I don't have a tier 3 flower? Okay. Thought I had a tier 3 flower. What's growing here? It is tier 3. Tier 2! Oh, okay. Let's craft that tier 3 flower. I thought I was growing a bunch of tier 3s, but I was wrong. Now I'm doing a bunch of tier 3s. Alright, let's go do the ride and see. Yes, we love the monstrous Mark Hoffman. Because he's the most openly evil of all of them. Nice. We did it! We're on the ride! Or as I call it, living the dream. Okay. I'm learning how to do things. Alright, we're going to pause on this thing. I'm kind of delighted by it. We like that he's the most entertaining villain. And that's A. And B, we like that, how do I put this? He's honest, while Jigsaw is constantly lying to himself. Nice. Take cooked meat. Alright, I think I've did all of the tier 1. Yep, I completed all of the tier 1 tech. When do I get an assault rifle? Apparently not for quite a while. Iron tools will be nice, though. Bellows. Okay, I thought that was a bellows. I was wrong. Boom. I gotta say, this thing is pretty cool. I didn't know what to expect, and yeah, you're doing an interesting job there, guys. Next up is Blueberry, a game about depression. Who's up for a game about depression, everybody? No? Okay, well, I covered the demo, and I wanted to share with everybody, and I was really impressed by the demo, because, again, it's a very effective game about communicating to players the experience of being depressed. Although I know a lot of games, you know, that exist on that subject. Oh, no way I slop. I know, right, Randy? And I'm going to encourage people to check this bad boy out. Yep. Yep. Okay. I did. Okay. Oh, no! Oh. What kind of pizza, Coffee? Oh. Oh. Sounds good. Ah. I'm not going to let you depress me. Oh. And now you go on a psychic journey of self-discovery about this lady's childhood and life. Oh. We did, Austin. It's just also about portals. Oof. Oh, whoops. Okay. So these are the puzzles pieces that make up her story. We switched games because we play multiple games on every stream. Okay, you know that saying that doesn't tell us how to find the song. Nowhere to Run is a popular name for songs. You'd have to tell us an artist. Ugh. Puzzle piece, you say? Ooh. But I don't have any pieces. Whatever shall we do? Dough. See? They're teaching you the mechanic. Oh. Well, what are your skills, Coffee? Alright. Cupboard with her favorite animal on it. Ah! Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Damn! Got the cookies while doing a minimum of damage. Okay. Well, what are you doing now? No, I haven't played Doki Doki Literature Club. I hear it's good. And I did remember what those letters meant, so that says something good, right? Okay. Oh. That is the best kind of day. Alright. Pushing blocks, you say. Sorry, pushing trees, you say. Star, circle, square, triangle. Oh, damn. Yay! She's so awesome at climbing. Come on, you got this. I am shocked that was high enough. Take that, Mr. Crayon. You know, crayon is the French word for pencil. That's just true. Like, that's not funny. It's just a thing that is accurate. Ooh. Okay. Oof. Her mother works as a waitress. Oh. Let's say that's coming out of this castle. Got a rock over here. Got a treasure chest here. Hidden behind a different rock. So it's just kind of peeking out. Got coral. Got a bunch of fish. Got a starfish hanging out by the treasure. Ooh, an old urn. Careful. Ooh, nice. Seaweed! Let's get some more fish in here. Hopefully none of these are the kind of fish that hate other kinds of fish. You know, I don't want fish fights. All right, I think we're pretty happy with this. I think that's a good-looking collage. That lady is spending a lot of time on her cell phone. Like a lot. Like a weirdly large amount of time on her cell phone for someone who's supposed to be watching children. Alright, let's do it. Boom. I was worried I wouldn't be able to walk on the tracks, but I was. Floor is lava type situation. So, ooh, can I ride this into the thing? I cannot. That would have been too easy, I suppose. Okay, that was embarrassing. Was I supposed to bring a block with me? I didn't have to go all the way that far back for a block. That's a little embarrassing. I can climb while carrying a block, right? Okay, good. Oh, I can jump on top of that. Aww. Aww. That's so sweet. Duck, 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 duck. That was an extremely cool duck. I mean, I think either one of them would probably do a good job. Just one of them, it would be, you know... Oh, I was supposed to climb the rungs of it. Okay. One of them, it would be very over-the-top, gothic splendor, and the other one, it would be bleak and based on realism. No! Jeez. You should have some breakfast. You love breakfast. Come on. Ow! How am I supposed to dodge these? Are you kidding me? Yeah, so there's no way out, huh? I didn't make a mess. I just knocked down one thing. I did not make a big mess this time. Oh, they don't have a complimentary breakfast at the hotel? It was one of the best parts of my England trip. Delicious complimentary breakfast. Oh my god, it was so good. Every day more delicious than the last. Come on, you got this. I mean, he likes things to be brutally realistic, so maybe not? Okay. I think 2 yummy things are fine, right? Oh, no. So I've got 1 thing and 1 bag of animal crackers. 1 bag of chips, 1 thing of animal crackers. I think that's plenty. What is an AYN Thor? Aw. I'm not going to be tempted by whatever that red item is. Okay. Is it a bootleg Nintendo DS? Is this something I should Google after this game? Oof. AYN Thor. Gotcha. I do enjoy jumping on the top of these aisles. It's pretty badass. I keep hoping there'll be a special, different kind of item. But no, it's just cookies, chips, animal crackers, and whatever that tube is. Aren't they doing a Supernatural reunion movie? To, you know, fix the way they ended the show by leaving Castiel in hell forever? Sorry, not hell. The nothing? Oof. She has lots of phone drama. It's not great. Oh, I fall down to the next aisle. That's cute. I gotta say, I think this grocery store has too many cookie aisles. It's way too tempting for children. Well, I mean, I don't think he would have been a villain so much he would have been a monster. Unless they really explored the future seeing abilities of Mothman, which would have been a cool idea. See, they're pointing out how shamelessly they advertise to children with all these sweets. It's disgusting that they would do that, but it is the habit of the food industry, or industry if you prefer. Does this not end until I take more food? Am I trapped in an endless loop? Well, I refuse to pixie-ticipate. I already said it'd been an interesting monster episode. Although I wouldn't call him a villain unless they had delved into, you know, what the Men in Black were up to. You know, the idea of the Men in Black is a thing that started up during the Mothman crisis. Yeah, I think you're locked into taking too much food and making your mother sad. Like, it seems like this will never end until you've grabbed too much food and made your mother sad. Alright. I now have one of each. I think that's fine. Nap time. I refuse to pixie-ticipate in this mess. Again, my version of this character, I'm calling her Blueberry, does not want her to be greedy and get everything, but they just want to force you to do that. There is no alternate way to handle this, it would seem. Which means I feel railroaded. Interesting observation. I think that's possible. That Chernobyl was something they were thinking of. Just that abandoned town aesthetic. So much cell phone talking. And you know they're poor because the mother has an old-style cell phone, while the lady at the daycare had a smartphone. Alright, well, we're going to stop doing this now before it gets too sad. Alright. Aren't we all? 32, wow. Survive pregnancy. Kitchen mess maker, make mom angry. Ha ha! See? We didn't make mom angry. Have a baby, finish work without getting sick. Damn. There's a lot of bleak stuff to do in this game. All right, so Thor AYN. Oh, that's so weird. Look at that. So it's a fake Nintendo Switch. But what can you run on a Thor AYN? Oh, so it's a bootleg Steam Deck. Okay. But what could you run on a dual screen Thor? I'm so confused. Oh, they did one with the coloring of the SNES. Nice. So they're saying you can watch a video on the top screen and play a game on the bottom screen at the same time, or vice versa. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's an Android emulator. Okay. All right. Well, you know me. I don't play Android games, but that is cool. That is really cool. All right. Next up, Concubine. We played the playtest of this ages ago, and the game is finally done. Or at least, you know, buyable now. So we're going to have to quickly make sure there's no nudity in the game. I'm sure there's a thing at the start of it for that. Do you want to play with nudity or not? Okay. Upgradi Entertainment. Concubine. Concubani? Yep, we just have to make sure the settings are set for safe for work. Do. Okay. Graphics. Game. Target lock type manual. Autosave frequency. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Just gonna start the game while making sure there's no nudity right off. Give me 1 second. Like, I want to cover your game, guys. But you have to understand that streaming exists. Aha! Check it out. I was right, there was a nudity slider in the game. And you can turn it off right at the start. Whew. So I assume this is Istanbul? Oh no. Ah. Because no one will be better at defending you than a sexy lady in skimpy clothes. I'm kidding, of course. I'm sure she's great. Aha. May you survive the harem. Oh my golly, that's an upsetting idea. All right, let's go. All right, I need my room and a secret stairway. This was probably the wrong way. Oh. I can toggle between walking and running. What if I'm walking? Can I sprint? Nice. Ah, this way. Secret doorway? Nice. Are you Destan? No, that's Carpenter. Ah. Weaponsmith, nice. Armorsmith, also nice. Destan! Okay. Ah. Okay. Adorable. Okay, that hat is amazing. No notes. Oh, furnishings for my chamber. Nice. I don't have any cash, though, so... worry about that later. Ah. Aww. Heal wounds potion. Strong health potion. Nice. Okay. Aww. Bow and arrow. Nice. A wood scimitar. I feel like that's not going to go well, right? Beastmaster! Ah. Damn. That's right. Apparently I'm going to have a pet. Which is going to be awesome. Okay. All right. What dummies? Ah, the dummies. Nice. Gah. Okay, it's going well. How do I lock on? Okay. Then do a fury attack. I also have to have a full stamina bar, apparently. Nice. Okay. So I have to turn off the thing that it's doing, or if I tap control twice, it puts a thing on my screen. It's very weird. Oh, okay. Ooh. Nice. Awesome. That's great. Apparently I have fire magic. Ooh, I leveled up from training, which actually makes perfect sense. Ooh. Apply. Nice. Weird, I lost my mouse. Oh, special attack for each slot? Huh. Alright. Ah, okay. So does everything else. Damn. Okay. That went really well. I'm going to put my swords away because I'm not a buffoon. Alright. Who is favorite? Did we establish who favorite was? That's right, I'm finding out what's up here. The answer is nothing. I took 9 points of damage falling just then. It's not important, but it is true. Ah. Yeah, there were new light trails telling you where to walk. Oh, nice. Favorite. Ah. Ooh. You say Uncharted? Jafar and Lucretia. Okay. Lucetia, sorry. Lucietta. Ah. Nice. Elf lingerie. Elf shoes. Lunar Festival chest piece. Santa shoulder pad. Wait, there's a Santa outfit? Oh my god, yes please. But I have no cash. I kind of desperately need that Santa outfit. But it's not going to be easy to put together $5,000 for one piece of it. Alright. Okay. Ah. Thank you. Ooh, you can wear jewelry to improve your stats. Nice. Okay. Nice. Alright, so I got a bunch more armor. I feel like I'm ready for this. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Okay. M to open the map. All right, so that's the palace. I am here. Balanced. All right. Desolate crossroads. All right. Drive carefully, Randy, and have some delicious breakfast. Okay. Okay, they have so much health. I will say, I was not super expecting much more for them to be doing. Sorry. Basically, Warriors gameplay, or Muso gameplay, but a lot, you know, slower. Upgrade available. Tell me more. You know what? Maybe I wait until I can actually stop fighting before doing that. Okay, I'm in some real trouble here. Why does every enemy have 800 hit points? Actually, more than that. I feel like every enemy having 2,000 hit points is kind of slowing the game down in a way that it really shouldn't. Alright. A foxhide shirt. Nice. Let me try this parry thing. Well, that didn't work at all. My God, it takes so many hits to kill each guy. Let's try this. Also, I can't seem to, like, lock onto a dude, which is a problem. I appreciate that. Careful driving is always for the best. Oh, is the green, that tower there? Tower? How much healing I have left? Wait. Oh my God, there's a whole other set of dudes? Well, now I'm embarrassed. Please die. Thank you. Alright. My main target is dead. Now to kill the rest of these bozos. Alright. Yeah, like, dear developers, the crazy part is, I know that, you know, people aren't necessarily going to pay attention to my comments, but when I played the playtest, I'm like, oh my God, it takes forever to kill anybody. What is wrong with you? And that has absolutely been carried over into the full game. Okay, this is going fine. Come on. Okay. Come on. Oh no, it's another brigand. Again, Chernobyl, because it's really easy to get away, Diego. Almost everyone got away from Chernobyl. It really wasn't that difficult. Nice! Level up. Okay. How much stamina do I need to do these moves? Oh, 75. Okay. Ooh, a tower shield. Nice. Have I run out of the ability to pick stuff up? No? Ooh. Nice. I got good armor. That's better armor. Oh, it doesn't change how I look. That's weird. Alright, do I have any better swords? No. I got a wood axe. Guess I'm doing a little more damage now. Nice. Okay, that went pretty well. Except it's, you know, achingly slow and frustrating. But other than that... Ooh. Bandit camp. Fugitive hideout. Ottoman graveyard. Caravanserai. So they want me to level up a few times before I do that. Let's see. I'm sorry, your hat is awesome. Alright. You know what? I probably should have leveled up at some point. There we go. Level up. So I'm level 3. Ability unlocks Byzantine Cleave Thrust, Ottoman Arc, Yazi's Horn. More sword damage. Nice. Wow, that really doesn't increase my damage much, does it? There we go. Wrong button, obviously. Sorry, fugitive warriors, but I've had enough of taking it easy on guys like you. Come on. There we go. Probably should have bought more health potions. Okay, I still have... You know, now that I look at it, I still have 7, so that should be fine for now. Come on. Ooh. I guess I'd assume since you were playing as a concubine, the ridiculous outfits. Like the armor would be different outfits, but apparently you just buy... The armor is just for stats, and you have to buy specific outfits, and it's not clear how those affect stats, or if they even do. Oh, come on. Alright, hold on. There we go. So apparently picking up that axe was like a really good idea. Alright. Okay. What about bow? Alright. Yeah, but how does it compare to my bow? 80 attack, 106 attack, right. Thank you. I think I'll stick with my sword. Okay. Lots of wood javelins. Oh, nice. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably use a healing potion. I'm in bad shape. Sorry, pal. You've cut your last purse, hear me? I'm sorry I did that. I thought I had enough fury. Oh, I see. The bar wasn't completely full. Dear game, maybe like have something light up when my fury bar is full? Just to avoid confusion like that in the future? Alright. Okay, yeah, apparently if you get, like, just a little better sword, Your stats are, it suddenly becomes a lot less of a slog to kill dudes. Why did that not cost me any stamina? Come on. We got this. Fury move worked pretty well. There's another dude up there. Two of them, actually. Nice. A wooden stiletto. No. Anything special over here? No. Disappointed. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. I will take stuff. So I can go sell those, right? They're not just in my inventory for no reason. Let's try my new bow. It does a lot more damage. Oh, whoops. I have to switch back to my... So literally the second you get a decent weapon, the combat starts being a slog. So dear game, maybe you just start the game with a decent weapon so that the player never has to experience a slog? Damn, I'm bad at this, huh? There we go. So it's a big headshot bonus. Nice. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what's that new weapon? And how much is that worth? Foxhide boots, 288. Coarse leather boots. I think I will swap these out. And they give me better intellect, which is, like, cool, too. Coarse leather bracers, foxhide gloves. Alright, perfect. So, let's put in better weapon, a better armor. It's better skirt. Coarse leg armor. Foxhide skirt. I'm sticking with my dual swords, but thank you. Harem Whisper Veil. Hey, look, it actually changed my costume for once. That's cool. Viking axe, nice. Wait, it is changing my costume. I'm so confused. Okay, so that's my arms. Okay, that didn't change. Well, it's the same boot, so why would it change? Yeah, my skirt isn't changing, but everything else is. Wait. No, that's really strange. I mean, it's not something to be concerned about, but it is weird. Okay. Ooh. So I'm supposed to go and sell all of my existing things. Okay. They might be stronger than yours. No, I noticed that. All right. Okay. I would love to sell you some things. Yes. Can I sell them all? I don't think I'm going to end up with enough money for the thing I want. Harem's Whisper Sleeves. Great. Oh, damn. I need to keep that. Look at how much better that weapon is. Okay. I have 2 grand. If I recall correctly, the Santa outfit is a 5 grand. Oh. My looted weapons are better than everything they've got. That's nice. I got plenty of health potions. All right. I'm going to pause here. This has been a delight. Once you get some decent weapons, the combat stops being a slog and is kind of, you know, still not great, but at least it's kind of engaging. All right. Finally, today we're going to be playing Black Box Hacker Day 1. Which is a game about hacking. Kind of thing that got Steve Jackson Games in trouble all those years ago. Boop. All right. Mr. Bob. Hey, Orking, what's up? Oh, it's a it's an unlocked phone game. All right. Open the terminal. Okay, so open the terminal on your desktop. Okay, gotcha. Probably going to need my keyboard for this. 1 second. Wrong button. Okay. Damn. Okay, that's your toolkit. Memorize it. I will not memorize it. 100%. Look at these. Oh my god. Wow. I'm not smart enough for this, am I? No, I'm not? Okay. All right. Okay. Who am I? Gotcha. Whoa. I am user. That's great. Okay. I do remember. What? Oh. Okay. Ooh. All right. Who is nice? So there's no play files. Why would there be? Aww. Adorable. People love that Rick Astley. All right. LS. How do I direct myself up? Okay, LS. Okay, come on. What? Ah. Mission brief. Oh. Ah. Photos. Note. Text. Hey, Enchanted, what's up? 47 photos deleted from the directory. Recovery attempt failed. Secure wipe. Metadata fragments recovered. GPS coordinates to Pyongyang. A timestamp for February 13th. X if comment proof. All right. CD documents. Fun fact, the capitalization thing was real. Like, you had to, back in the day, you had to, when you were, like, just saying what folder you wanted to go in, you literally had to, have the capitals. So when you were creating a file, if you put a capital L in the middle of the word files, you would have to type that capital L to move into that directory, because it recognized capital and small l as different characters, which they are. Nice. Well, I'm glad do you feel like you're fully recovered from your surgery? All right. Right. No. So how do I show a file? Grep. Nice. Yeah. So like the header. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, so cat is what I'm looking for. Cat notes. Notes.txt. All right, I've now operated the machine, produced on Ghost Life files every step of the tools, terminal commands, Mr. Old go through orientation, trust me. Okay. Thanks, Ghost. Okay. Okay, so cat contacts.txt. Mr. Bob, Ghost, former operator, child left node 0-day exploit dealer, use TMP dead drops, patchwork, hardware specialist, echo. Oh my god, they. Oh yeah? Oh. Nice. Alright, mission brief. Okay. Cat. Brief. Dot text. Oh no! Lunar redirect classification handler Mr. Bob. Gain access to DPRK rocket command. Star 7 network. Modify flight trajectory parameters. Redirect all armed ICBMs to lunar impact coordinates. So they're asking us to make North Korea nuke the moon. System logs indicate a prior intrusion attempt. Review VAR log and ETC for evidence. Ghost was investigating before he went dark. Dead drops and TMP recovers intel. Okay. Wow. Okay. How do you check for hidden files? Ooh. How do you unlock files? There's a flag for LS that review. Ah. All right. All right. Ah, okay. Check the network map. Wow. No, I mean, this is like the original, for the record, this is what the game Hacker was like. Except this offers you a lot more help than Hacker ever did. Oh, I'm never going to get a trophy in this game. Oh, this is so insane. System monitor. Oh, wow. That was weird. Ooh, I have a lot of a Bitcoin. Thanks. Why is there a 0 at the end? The 0 at the end accomplishes nothing. If you remove that 0, it's the same amount of money, guys. Wow. All right. Oh, whoops. My bad. Sorry. Let me just quickly close that. All right. So where was I? LS. LS dash A. Cat. Music desktop. All right. cd.ssh. LS. Okay. Cat config. Okay. Nice. Cat known hosts. Auto-populated. Ghost entries may be compromised. Oh no, poor Ghost. Okay. All right, ls-a cd dot config. All right, cat proxy dot conf. Okay, F3 to load the same text. Ah, they're not doing it. In real life, if you hit F3, it would load the last thing you typed. Dot conf. At least I can copy and paste. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to drive you people insane anymore by continuing to play this. Oh my god, the launch is in 21 hours? Oh my god, that is not a lot of time to complete the game. But wow. Why are they planning to launch? Why are they launching a nuke? What did people do to North Korea? I'll be right back. I gotta grab something. Before we go, I want to show you my new obsession. Prepare to be shocked, disturbed, and delighted as you enter the world of Spider Fox. So, I am going to explain to you the actual premise of Spider Fox. A mad scientist has been using a machine to combine various animals. It is up to you, the Spider Fox, to use all of the love in your heart as a spider and a fox. Well, all of the love in your heart as a fox to shoot spider webs at people. And by doing so, you will break the curse and make it so they are no longer connected. Also, you can do Spider-Man swinging because, again, you are a spider fox. See? You pick up gems in the forest so you can upgrade your abilities. And you make ultra cute sounds. But, you know, Spider Fox. I have already, it says up there at the top right, 62 out of 70. That means I have saved 62 animals by splitting up 31 animals. Oh, that's a rock monster. It's an evil monster sent by the mad scientist. I want to find a combined monster to show you how deranged this game is. Because, and I can't stress this enough, this is truly a deranged experience. Oh, these orange, they mark where you can climb. Every time Spider Fox eats a piece of food, oh, there's a raccoon I saved earlier, he gets one additional web, but just a regular web, not a swinging web. They're two different kinds of webs. Swinging webs you have to find by killing dudes. Those are killer rocks or drones, or opening chests, breaking boxes, or sometimes they're just lying around. Usually not, though. See, 100 new swinging webs right there. Webs can also work as a currency, which is kind of neat. You use them to buy hints as to the location of coins. The coins are important because if you get all 3 coins in a level, you unlock your mini-map, which makes it easier for you to spot monstros. See? They appear in your mini-map. It gives you a slight advantage. And here's your overall map, which is useful too. I'm not actually going to split this guy up yet. I just want to show you what they look like. So this is a squirrel that's also a bird of some kind. It's a squirrel bird. And so when you split him up, he will transform back into those 2 monsters. It's cute beyond all measure. Also, and this is something I love because excess is its own reward, the developers have added in, just like when you destroy boxes, they do giant explosions for no particular reason. Well, that's adorable. I hope your niece is feeling great. Now, this is an otter that's also a beaver? It might be a bear. I'll have to split them up to find out, which I will do later. And there's another one down here who is a... Oh my god! It's a chicken dog! So that's a German Shepherd that's been merged with a chicken. And the result is absolute madness. Because that's all this game has to offer. Absolute madness. I'm like, why are my
Why has my webs changed, Colin? The answer is because I spent a bunch of money to level them up. I think that means they do more damage now. Ah, Killer Rock. He's so angry. Look at his eyes. Well, his eyebrows specifically. Boom. Yeah, a fancy lit up one of those, multicolored one of those. As you can see, gets you 25 instead of just 1. And check this part out. Oh, look, there's the robot. I can show you killing a robot. That's cool. You have to use a super web on him, which costs 25 webs. No, 50 webs. 50 webs. So I fully charged up, so you don't want to risk missing it, so get a little close to him. Fire, and boom, 50 webs. But he always drops a chest when he dies, so it's worth doing. Boom, right there. I got 100 webs. Did I have to spend 50 webs to do it? Yeah, but it was worth it. Anyway, this is the most charming game. There is... Whoa, Mr. Rockley! How dare you? There is no end to this game's charm and sweetness. Like, I was not expecting to immediately fall in love with Fox Spider. Or Spider Fox? Spider Fox. But I absolutely did. Raccoon! Oh no, it's a killer rock monster. Whatever shall we do? I haven't watched Adventure Time, Diego. I have played an Adventure Time video game. What they did was they made an Adventure Time game that was like a tribute to Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Like, it cribbed every, like, the gameplay and every mechanic from that game. It was honestly really cool. So I was playing just a miniature version of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, but starring those characters. Oh, check this out. Hey, Lacey Raiders here for the end of the stream. Yay! Thank you for dropping by. If there's anything you need at the store, I need you to message me about it. All right. So another really cool thing is it shows you where you've been on the map, so you know where you've searched for monstros. Damn, though. Ah, 25 grapples. Nice. So yeah, look. It's a lion. I found, I believe it was a bobcat mantis. Half mantis, half bobcat, and I split them up. Oh. Eggs. Thank you. If you would text that to me, that would be great. But if you don't feel like texting it and you just hope I remember, hope away. So yeah, it's the cutest game is my point. I cannot say enough good things about Spider Fox. And I would make the argument, and you might consider this hyperbolic, it might even be hyperbolic. But like, this here is why we need indie games. Because no corporation would have said, yeah, sure, here's millions of dollars. Go make a game about a mad scientist who merges foxes and spiders, and then the fox spider has to go and rescue everybody because its heart is so full of love. No one would have done that. It took a single mad person to do it. And the result was a masterpiece. For 10 seconds, oh, if you get hurt, you lose webs. Because they're kind of a currency. In addition to everything else. No, it's grapple webs. You have a limited number of grapple webs. You have to pick up more in order to use them. You know, you have to eat to get regular webs to shoot, and you have to find grapple webs to get more grapple webs to shoot. See? Grapple web! This game is a masterpiece. Nice. And apparently money respawns when you leave the level. That would tell me on the mini-map where, like, all the remaining dudes are. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm just showing you the thing. But yeah, apparently when you leave the map and come back, it respawns all the coins, which is great. All right. Broccoli. All right, now I'm going to show you the map. The outline of all of the dudes I have successfully severed. So as you can see, that's a deer bear, chicken dog, kitten horse, pig sheep, duck wolf, otter turtle, turtle otter if you prefer. That's an otter bear. That is a lion otter. That is a mouse that is also a salamander, a salamouse, if you will. Some kind of a mantis. Yeah. Mantis raccoon, horse bunny, squirrel burb, racant, if you prefer. Cardinillo, because it's an armadillo, so cardinillo, maybe. The point is, this game is bizarre, and I love it, and I'm super happy with everything about it. Bobcat, that's also a, actually, what is that? It's not a raccoon. Warthog, it's a warthog. It's a bobcat warthog. Yeah, so this game is miraculous. I have nothing bad to say about it. Only good can happen. Only can good happen. Exit. I believe... Oh, and here's the training ground for how to grapple. All right. No! Oh, that almost worked. It's tough, man. Boom. New best time. See? Doing Spider-Man nonsense. Crushed my best time again. It's so cute. Anyway, so I can't say enough good things about Spider Fox. Hopefully it wasn't made with any AI. Although honestly, I don't see where the AI would go. Like, it's not like the game has a lot of art. But we are going to check to make sure. Because I don't want to recommend a game made with AI. Come on, come on, come on. Give me some good news. All right. No. Oh, there's a desert level and a tundra ice level and a swamp level. That looks like a beach. Oh. It is a unique and charming game for players of all ages. Thank you for noticing. Anyway, we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you, everybody, for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. We'll be back here on Wednesday for more hot new games. But until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.